Working a two-man game with Terry, finding King on the penetration. Louis King, nice cut and layup from the Kings during the regular season as well.
They put the ball in De'Aaron Fox's hands.
There
Louis
you go.
going for the bucket. That is a nice play.
Sacramento 7 points here early on. They double him. Louis King with a little jab step, gets into the paint. High arcer, gets the friendly roll.
Getting that consistency, and in order to do that, you need to slow down a little bit. There were a lot of errors by him yesterday just because he was going 100 miles an hour the entire time.
Look at him with the left hand, strong layup for Louis King. Short on that three-ball attempt. I'm still waiting for Ayayi and Davion to pair up, go head-to-head like they did in the national championship game. Davion getting the better of Ayayi as Louis King gets the bucket to go. Here the Kings offense, once again, stagnant.
And that's the thing, you know, the Lakers have done a really good job of just putting a ton of pressure. They're changing the looks that they're giving them on the defensive end. They've got a small lineup in there, but they're scrappy and they're
extended minutes tonight. He already has 9 points and an assist as the Lakers settle back into that zone. How do you attack this, Kate?
You've got to move the ball, set screens, do a dribble handoff, get some action along the baseline. And one of the things the Kings can do to help themselves is on defense. You know you're going to get hustle out of Mitchell, but
Davion at the top, decides to back it out, calling for the screen. Keita with the screen, the kick. Stewart went for the bank, wasn't open, but Louis King with the hustle.
See what I'm talking about kind of just playing two-man action. You've got three guys. That one, luckily they were.
Mitchell to King from outside. Cash. Now speaking of Cash, you could hear the arena.
Avoided the turnover there, and just getting that shot up on the rim gave him an opportunity to get an offensive rebound.
King. And you can hear the energy in the building whenever those two square off. Mitchell to King. Yes, sir. All the way to the bucket. Looked like it hit the glass first there, GA.
You know, I'll have to take a look on the replay.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Are the more physical and more aggressive team in this game.
The corner three is up, and it's good, and it's been a while. King coming off the screen, knocked down. Very much in rhythm on that.
Prior to him being able to land Dawkins, and then that's I think when it all started. When it started to go to a whole new level, Johnny Dawkins
tries to flush it, but it rims out. Ramsey. King was calling for it, and he puts on his crown. You heard him yelling.
Yes.
Woo, woo.
The defense by Hunt in the quarter. Ramsey. They got the Mavericks in rotation. King from deep. Got it.
Like Davion attached to a guy in De'Aaron goes a long way.
26-20, but not for long. Louis King knocks down the side pocket three.
Franks has been wanting that perimeter shot to fall because he knows it's the ideal offering with Keita defending, but hasn't been able to make it pay yet.
And King hits the three. Little stare down three action. And another possession for the Kings. King, a high arcing three. It's nothing but net.
About his leadership qualities and how he led by example. Now we know how great he is on defense. The nickname, Off Night, as in the guy.
Africa, a great young man, great spirit.
Brent, you and I both cover FIBA basketball. Angola for the longest time was the top team on the African continent going to the league in Summer League.
Well, look at this.
There you go, on cue, they come up with the steal. Ramsey up court. Terry was calling for the lob. King, little heat check, fire. The fish grease.
That's where Joe Mazzulla goes.
See what Bobby Jackson runs out of the halftime. They run the hammer play, Fran, and they bang it home.
Those turnovers and the rebounding edge they have through this point in the game.
And another one. There's another one, George. A 2-on-1. King doing his thing. That's going to do it. This one is cooked, glazed, and sliced. The Sacramento Kings win their second ever NBA Summer League championship behind a big game from Louis King and Davion Mitchell with 9 points, 7 dimes. Jamias Ramsey with 16 points. Terry with 9 points and 15 boards. He chipped in with 5 steals as